It's one of his favorite things to do. We actually have a few different items that he loves to play with, so we brought a bunch of them in here to see what he wants. We actually just woke him up from a nap, so you might see a bunch of yawning. He might track asleep, but he's usually pretty good at this time of day. He likes coming out, seeing what's going on in the world. Right, bud? What are you doing? So one of the things we've actually started with him is offering a little bit of the foods that he'll get as he gets older. So we start with cooked sweet potato. It's nice and soft. It's easy for him to eat. So I'll just put a little bit of it here on the toy for him if he decides that he wants to come over and eat it. Ooh, what's that? Oh, yeah. He's already reminding us a little bit of his brother, Bebe, who also loved his food. So it's kind of fun to see that. The first time we offered it to him, he was very interested in it and ate all of it. So you see the camera? What are you doing? So the good thing is, obviously, you can tell we're right in here with him. He is not concerned about us being here. We make sure that we try to develop these really good relationships with our animals. It's beneficial in a number of ways, but primarily by creating this positive interaction and creating a situation where the animal enjoys being around us. The main benefit for that is that as he gets older, we can no longer enter the enclosure with him. He's still going to be willing to follow me. If I open a door, he'll shift through it because he knows he's going to get food. So it creates that really personal bond with the animal. It makes it much more easy for me to do my job, especially since we do not go in with the adult pandas. So our two adults, Mei Xiang and Tian Tian, keepers do not enter the same space with them. They are bears. Giant pandas are a bear. They can break a 3-inch diameter piece of bamboo in their mouth in one bite. So we do not want to be in the same space with them. The cubs, we typically stay in with them up to a year, maybe a year and a half, depending on each individual animal. But eventually we'll need to move to what we call protected contact, meaning that we are not in with the animal. So having this really great bond with him where he knows to look to us for food, he knows to look to us for sort of companionship, it makes it so much easier for us to do our job and less stressful on the animal. So it's one of the reasons that we do enter the enclosure with the younger animals. He doesn't necessarily need me in here, but like I said, it's a really good tool for us to get the animal, in particular this guy, get him ready for when we're not in with him anymore and get him excited about, shifting or doing whatever we might ask him to do. Eventually we will move to training just like we do with our two adults, and we've done with all the other panda cubs we have here. So we'll train him on the same behaviors, blood draws, laying down, putting paws up, just so we can keep a good look at him, make sure everything's going okay. Right now we have, he's doing fantastic. We actually weighed him this morning. Currently weighs about 22 pounds, I believe. So he's doing really well. He's growing, we estimate about a little over a pound every week. So that's almost exactly what his other siblings did in their lives. I don't really know why he decides he needs to climb on the rocks while he eats, but he does this quite a bit. Oh, what'd you see him? Yeah, you see the camera? Oh, sweet potato is delicious. Our adults also love cooked sweet potato. It's definitely one of their favorite items. I'm not surprised that he likes it. And Mei Xiang will be happy too, because you can see he's not super great about getting all of it up. So when we do let Mei Xiang back in, she will get the chance to clean up the leftovers that he leaves behind. And also he's probably gonna have sweet potato all over him, because apparently in order to eat sweet potato, you need to stand in it. So he'll have it all over himself. So maybe his mommy will come in and lick it off him as well. She's gonna get snacks, so she doesn't mind it. What are you doing? There's sweet potato over there. What are you doing? Oh, you're so silly. Nothing like eating your sweet potato upside down. You trying to flip it over? What are you doing? I need to go see the camera. No, I'm not gonna eat the camera. Why don't you come over here? We don't eat cameras. They're expensive. Right? Good boy. Come here, bud. What do you think about this thing? Yeah. So we have a lot of different items. Most of them are either a hard plastic or a softer type of rubber thing. Some of the toys, we have to be careful about leaving them in because the adults will destroy them. So this toy that I'm currently giving him, we don't leave in when his mother shifts in because she has the bad tendency to bite them. As I said earlier, they have incredible jaw strength, so she can go right through that if she wants. And then this green toy, it's too soft. So again, if Mei Xiang were to get a hold of it, she could actually rip it apart, and we would prefer that not to happen. So we pretty much only let the little guy have these toys. Right, Bubba? Ooh. Ew, that was loud. It's like, I'm done with toys. Let me see if there's any more sweet potato. Hi. What are you doing? Sometimes when he does come over to sniff, he does occasionally like to, mouth us a little bit. I sort of like to say it's a little bit like a puppy. He's just sort of investigating the world, and sometimes he puts his mouth on things. Obviously, we are not encouraging that behavior, but we're not overly concerned about it right now. You can see he's mouthing this toy. He's not biting it very hard. He just wants to see what it is. Maybe he wants to play tug of war. Oh yeah, you play tug of war? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you're very strong. You're very strong. Earlier today, actually, I was in here sweeping, and he decided that he needed to help me do that. So I was trying to sweep with a panda attached to my broom, which was not exactly the easiest thing for me to do. So, it took me a little longer than normal, but I'm not going to complain when I get to play with a baby panda. You're so cute. What? You like it? You like the toy? Get it? Oh my goodness. Oh, you're very strong. You want it? Oh, you got it from me. You won. Yay, you won. All right, everyone. So I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I did. I love getting to show these guys off to all of you, especially our new guy here. He is obviously a lot of fun to be with. Super cute, all the things that you would think about with a baby panda. But we do need to go ahead and leave him now. We need to go ahead and make sure that we get his mother back to him. She's probably okay with us not being with her cub, but we do need to get moving and get set up so that she can come in for the night. So thank you all so much. I hope you all enjoyed this, and we really can't wait until we can get you all back inside the park so you can see these guys up close on your own.